Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Want to thank you for stopping by the Jury by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video. And guess what? We'll talk. Well, hey family, happy Sunday. This is Darlene. I sat down to make some bracelets. And I am using a lot of the beads that I got from Miss Vicky. So I'm going to be making some multicolor bracelets using some of the beads and some of these beads that I got from her. These right here. So these right here are going to be for these particular bracelets. They're going to be charms. So I just went ahead and made a couple of charms. And I used some of the wire that I got from Miss Jaycee. So I used the wire, and then I took the wire up around the bead so I could add like some little wire decoration on the bead. So this is what I did, just wrapped it up because I wanted them to be at least a charm, to have a little bit of charm, I guess, to them, right? Like these, because the bracelets look like this. And I sat down earlier, actually this morning, before I was headed out going to service, and I just didn't have time. So I was like, okay, well, I can do at least 2 bracelets off camera, and then later on, I'll come back and make more bracelets. So I am going to be making more of these to go on the different wholesale websites. So this is what these 2 bracelets look like. So I'm going to make a couple more that look like this, and they're going to have the little charm on them, which is the bead. So this is what we're doing, using the beads that we got from Miss Vicky and the wire we got from Miss Jaycee. And I am going to just go ahead and we're just going to start beading with the white beads. And if I'm not mistaken, these beads, they may have come from Hobby Lobby, because I'm thinking I saw some beads like this at Hobby Lobby. If I'm mistaken, Miss Vicky, correct me, but I think I saw these at Hobby Lobby. So if you're interested in making bracelets like this and you want to use some of these beads, I do believe they came from Hobby Lobby. And this is a nice amount of beads that you can do a lot of good stuff with. Like really make some, you can make the solid color bracelets, or you can make multicolor bracelets. You can make a 2-tone, you know, like whatever you want to do. Oh, and I'm marrying them with the gold beads that I got at Hobby Lobby the other day. And these don't take any time at all. I was going to make them without the gold bead on here, but I was like, well, man, I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to go ahead and just put a spacer between, you know, just to give it a little bit more, just a nicer look to it. Because I'm mixing all these other beads, and I was like, okay, well, no, I think I need something to kind of break up all the color. So these gold beads came out pretty good, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby and get more of these beads, because I do these gold beads, because I do like these as spacers. And I am just I'm just beading, just putting the beads on here, and I'm following the pattern off of this bracelet down here. So that's why I'm kind of speeding through, because I am looking at the bracelet that I already made. And I want to make the colors, I want to put them in the same order as these other bracelets here, because they're going to be in a case. So I'm going to probably do 6 bracelets to a case. We got 1 gold. And it looks like I had put 2 of those together, which I should not have done. So we got our red, yellow, white. Oh, then we need to put and it don't even really matter, because they do look all the same. So as long as it's the same colors. I was trying to thread them, string them on here the same as, like, you know, each one is. And that looks like it's working out. So we're going to put this one, and then we will put a gold bead. It has been a busy day too. I'm like just kind of worn out, and I'm like, wow. I'm going to make a couple of things, and I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a, I'm going to call it an evening because, oh yeah, that matches. And it looks like it's the same. Yeah, like all the beads. Yeah. Because I'm just a little worn out and tired. It has been a busy, busy day. Not even just a busy day, just a busy week. I'm like, Lord have mercy. And when you look up, it's like, it seems like every time I look up, it's 9 o'clock p.m. And it was just this morning, and it's just amazing to me how fast time is going by. And I like to put a lot of knots, and I like to put a lot of knots, of course, because for extra security. So I like to put a lot of knots and then pull those knots into that big hole. And then this is what this is. Just really simple, easy bracelets. I was trying to do this morning, but it sure didn't work out. I got up in here and Lord, time flew by so fast. And when I looked up again, it was like 10:05. I was like, oh my God, I need to be walking out the door. And I said, well, I'll try to do something this evening when I come back. So these are the beads. And then we're just making these beads charms. Just easy, really cool bracelets. And you can make just some really simple, easy. You could actually make some sauce bracelets with these little beads, especially if you can catch them on sale. You can get some nice little, make some nice little easy bracelets like this. Buy a pack of beads. Not these, beads, not unless you want to buy these beads, but you can buy a pack of beads that got enough beads on it, and then make a charm out of each one of the beads, and then take all them beads that you buy and make a bunch of bracelets like this. So really, and these can be just sauce bracelets, you know, $5 bracelets, depending on what you pay for the beads. I'm believing Hobby Lobby. At Hobby Lobby, depending on, you know, wait until, I guess, the holidays when they start putting these on like half off or less than half off or clearance or something like that. And these will make really good sauce. And when I say sauce, I'm talking about whenever we go out and sell. If you haven't downloaded the Jewelry by BDK digital magazine, that digital magazine is dedicated to business information for the month of August. It is available for downloading on the website. And a couple of people had emailed me and they were, you know, like congratulating me on the video on the digital magazine. It's not new. I've been doing that digital magazine maybe like a year now, I think, maybe about a year or so. So it's not new. It may be new to some people because you may be just now seeing it. But it's been around for a while. And when I be saying in the videos about like making a way or having some type of tool that you can keep in touch with your customers and potential customers, a digital magazine or a newsletter or like some type of something to where you can keep in touch with people. And if you have downloaded the digital magazine, you will see that within that magazine, I put ads for my own product within that digital magazine because it goes out to so many different people in so many different places, right? So that's the good stuff, you know, when you're out collecting, when you're out doing these different events and stuff, make sure you utilize every part of that you possibly can. And remember, don't take for granted that you're going to always be able to go to an event, that there's always going to be an event to go to, because sometimes events cancel, you know, sometimes things happen. It might rain or something, you know, like you just never know. So be sure to collect emails and, you know, use those emails too. But anyway, sauce items are, when we're out and about selling, our table is just full of beautiful, beautiful items. We got really We got nice things up there. We got high ticket items. We may have some low ticket items depending on, but sauce items are those items that you know that would absolutely sell for five, $7, $8. For me, I like to do like $5 for sauce items. And sometime I will even have earrings in the bottle. And I will sell the earrings in the bottle for $5. And I'll do like the little bitty small 10 millimeter beads, and I'll make just a really cute pair of earrings and put them in the bottle and sell the bottles. You can sell these for $5, $12. It just depends on the market. It depends on where you are. It depends on the foot traffic. It just depends, you know. And sauce item is a sauce item. That ain't meat money. That's sauce money. You're going to get some money off of the sauce. If you don't make money off of your high ticket items, you're going to make some sauce money. Somebody going to pay you $5 or $7 or $10, depending on where you are. But these type of bracelets can be like sauce. And you can look at these and tell how beautiful they are. You wouldn't even think that you can sell these for $5. You can sell these for $5, especially if you're buying, I don't know how many beads are on this strand right here. For one strand, shoot, I don't know how many beads, and you pay $1.99 for just one of these long strands. My goodness, you can clean up, you know, and then get some strands of beads that's on sale, half price or whatever that is. They don't have to be the real good beads. They could be plastic beads. They could be acrylic beads. They could be the silicone beads. Just make sure that they're really cute bracelets like this. You know, people don't mind wearing less expensive items, and you know how we know that? Because they was buying paparazzi stuff. People was eating that paparazzi stuff up. So we know that they'll buy inexpensive jewelry as long as it looks pretty, as long as it looks good, you know. And these particular colors are going to be like six to a case, and I'm going to probably take pictures and upload these to a couple of websites. Also take pictures and put the pictures on the website where I sell pictures, right? So I'll probably will do that with these too. And this is what we got. So we use some of the beads that we got from Miss Vicky, the wood beads and also the low glass beads. And then we use our aluminum wire that we got from Miss Jaycee to wrap our little charms. And I really like the way they look. Just really cool. So I'm going to put 6 to a set. I'm going to put them on the websites, and that's all there is. There ain't no more. And I appreciate you, ladies, and Darlene Knight. And guess what? We'll talk.